And with Warrington, after a very successful round 3 of the ENG Under-14s Youth Netball Premier League Northern Conference, first game. What a great way to start the day. Normally first games, it takes a bit of time for the team to get into it. But enthusiasm from the spectators, enthusiasm from the coaches, enthusiasm from the players. It was only 8:45 in the morning. And it was incredible. I really, really enjoyed that. It's probably the best opening game we've ever had. Maybe ever had, but definitely this season. Little Sutton, they took the initiative, but got to half-time, they're only 1 point up, so obviously you knew it's anyone's game. Third quarter was your best quarter in terms of turning the game around and getting an edge in the game. But then what I was most pleased with, from your perspective, was you were under pressure because a 2-point shot started to rain down on you. And Holly, you did one of yourself, which killed the game. The minute you did that 2-point shot, the game ended because you then knocked the enthusiasm out of them. And that was brave because you could have easily just done the 1-point shots and tried to crawl over the finishing line, but you didn't. You killed the momentum, and then you went on to get a very good win. So give us your thoughts on the game.
I think it was a really good game. I think we did well to just sort of not lose our heads when we went down 1 or 2. Because that's something I think we struggle with a little bit, is once we go down, we sort of like lose it a little bit. But I think today we did really well at crawling back up, getting over, and then once we were in the lead, carrying on and getting as many points as we could, rather than just slowing down and sort of, well, we're in front now. So
I said to the umpire, I said, what would you do? What would you do? Because I think they've done 3 2-point shots. And then it was a case of, do you do one? Or do you just keep going for the ones? As a shooter, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I think at first I was going to go for the ones, but like when they started getting super shots, I thought I might have to.
Do you feel the pressure in yourself that you had to do right by your team and kill the game? And do you have license to do that whenever you want, or do the coaches tell you to do it?
Well, the coaches like give me a signal like when to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in that moment, when you did your 2-point shot, did you get a signal to do it, or did you just do it?
It was me and my teammates that were encouraged.
Oh, well done.
Yeah,
well
I
done,
think
teammates.
she did really well to not sort of fall under the pressure that she had to, and sort of did it when it came naturally, rather than forcing it. Because I think if we had have sort of tried to force the 2-point shots, there was a very high chance we would have lost it, and then if they'd have got one, we would have been down.
Seriously, you couldn't have asked for a better time to do that 2-point shot. It was a game, and then everything, the energy they had just died. It just collapsed, and then you went on to get a very good win. But well done, brave in battle. That's what we like here at ENG. Next game, I bet you're just glad it was a nice, kind of chilled out game, weren't you?
Yeah, a lot nicer.
And what did you take from that game in terms of the match play?
I mean, I thought it was good because like it was a close-ish game, and like we weren't really, like we didn't really know what we were expecting because we'd not played them before. So
so just happy to get a nice, comfortable lead and. And just kind of not have to panic and worry about making mistakes and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Why did you 2-point shots? I thought you might be coming earlier, Holly, because you are the superstar of this league.
Thank you.
So I thought they might have come a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I think I could have done one a bit earlier.
Were you waiting for the signal?
Yeah.
Are you going to blame the coaches?
Yeah.
You're to blame. Right, you are joint 4th with Bolton. They've got 2 games in hand, but they've got 2 very tough games here today.
Yeah.
If it pans out, just say they lose 2 or they lose 1, that puts you in the mix for a top 4 finish. It's a pity just to have another win, because then it would really set you up. But you're going to have to rely on Bolton to potentially get beat twice today. Do you feel the next 3 games are winnable?
I mean, there's some of them that are tough, but I think if we play our best, then we could come quite close.
I think you've got leads in those figures, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you feel? I really like you as a team. I think you have the energy. I think you have a great mix of personalities across the court. You've got a good blend. It seems like you've got it in terms of the mixture of players and the personalities.
Yeah.
Do you feel a team like Leeds, you've got enough in your locker, as we would say back in the football days, to take on a team like that, or is that a bit too soon?
I mean, I think anything can happen. We just need to play our game and do what we're good at.
I think that's our thing, is if we play our game and we don't get carried away with what they're doing and how they're playing because they're quite a fast team. I think we can give it a good go. Even if we don't get the win, we can get as close as possible to set us up for goal difference if we then do win the other games.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd be basically trying to, like you said, the first quarter would be the most pivotal quarter because they come out fast, kill their energy with. But it would. That shot is an energy killer. Trust me. But no, superb performance here today, Warrington, and you are in the mix for a top 4 finish now. So well done, and we look forward to seeing you again in round 4. Thank you.
Thank you.